Hi friends, this is Bharat. Today we are going to talk about prototype design pattern. Prototype is a creational design pattern used in case you want a clone of existing object. There could be multiple motivation to implement this pattern. For example, constructing a new object may involve database operation which will be costly. Instead, you can shallow or deep copy from existing object according to your needs. The object itself provides an interface and lets you clone it without coupling your code to the class. In other words, create a new object by copying from existing object without making the code dependent on internals of copied object, as there might be some attributes of the class which are private. It is similar to photocopying or xerox of a document. In this case, it will be a deep copy. The difference between shallow and deep is deep copy duplicates everything. Shallow only copies the structure and shares elements. So changes will be mutual.
Now let's implement a sample code to understand it further. Let's jump right in.
Let's create a class to maintain the list of popular programming languages. It has to implement from the iClonable interface. First, let me create some methods and some private variables. Underscore languages. Okay. The list of language will be a private variable, and let us create a couple of methods. I want to load the existing list from the database. Okay, so this is a database operation. For the purpose of demo, I'm going to simply do list add. Push C sharp, and let's say Java and Groovy. Okay, let me create a method to get this list. I say return languages. Okay, pretty simple. And let's have a method to print it to the console. For each in underscore languages, I'll say console.write with a little space. Okay, so when you notice, when I implement this iClonable interface, it is saying you have to implement the clone method. So let me go ahead and do it. The clone method is going to return an object. So I'm going to do a shallow copy. The way to do it in C# is to call the member-wise clone method. We are done with the server code. Let us now look how the client code looks like. First, let me create an instance of the language class, okay, and then call language.load. So it has done the database operation. For some reason, I want to clone this object. The way to do is to call the clone method. Now, whatever operation that I want to do in the language class, I can do it in the cloned instance itself. Okay. So let me say I want to modify this and add a Python as one of the popular programming language. Let me go ahead and do it like this. Cloned.get, and I can say clone list dot add Python. So if you notice, I'm using the cloned object as if it is the original object. Okay, I can call the print method and let's see it in action. As you can see, these three came from the database, and this is something which we added just now.
If you are attending interview or a student, please check out source code from link given in video description below and implement the questionnaire along with test cases. Share your code in the comment section so everyone can benefit from it. I shall also try to answer any of your queries. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.